Hello friends, and welcome to my channel, Living Life with Mama. If you're new around here, welcome. I am so glad that you are here. If you're a regular around here, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching my videos and giving input and sharing and liking and all of that. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe down below. It really helps me to be able to get content out like this. Now, before we go on with our video, please make sure that you have a cup of coffee, water, or anything that you like to drink, tea, so that you can sit back and relax and enjoy my journey. I'm going to real quick take a drink of water. Alright, in today's video we are going to meal plan for the upcoming week of May 6th to May 12th. I make a grocery list from our meal plan. Then later in the video, I will show you what I bought and from what stores. Then I'll show you how much I spent and if I went over budget or stayed under my budget. And if I have any money left over, then I will show you what savings I put that towards. Hopefully, my 50 envelope savings challenge. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are in the month of May. And we'll be doing the 6th through the 12th. This is my daughter's birthday. And then this day is birthday celebration. Since I kind of know what we're going to do for Friday, Saturday, and then also Tuesday, because my daughter has already requested what she wants for dinner, I'm going to go ahead and fill that out. So she went ahead and told me that she wanted tacos on her actual birthday, which is pretty awesome and easy. Then Friday night, she'll be having a friend come over. We looked up a homemade chicken ramen that she wants to be able to try. So we'll be doing chicken ramen for dinner on Friday when she has her friend spend the night. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I do not meal plan breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but because this is her birthday celebration, it's all about her. She had asked for French toast for breakfast. And since we are having a friend over, I went ahead and asked them what they wanted to do for lunch, and they said that sandwiches was okay. So I'm going to put this here so that I remember that that is what we're doing. And then for dinner will be Red Lobster. And did you know that Red Lobster is going bankrupt? I didn't know that. So I guess it's a perfect time for us to try lobster tail, because I don't think we can get any other lobster tail anywhere where we're at other than Red Lobster, but I could be wrong. Sunday is Mother's Day. I don't think we're going to go out for lunch that day. I know that we are doing sushi, going out. I don't know. We'll probably do it for dinner. Because sushi doesn't really taste very well re-warmed up. It only tastes really, at least for me, it tastes good fresh. And so I know I'm not going to want to eat sushi for lunch and then bring it home and have it for leftovers, because it just doesn't taste right. That takes care of the weekend and Tuesday. So Monday, I think... Thursday we have community group that day. I really don't want to do hot dogs and mac and cheese that day. Don't think that we're doing dinner at community group. Wednesday I'm going to do tater tot casserole. There's a lot going on. So Monday, my friend is taking my daughter Mother's Day shopping. I don't know if they're going to go out to dinner that day. Thursday, we have community group, but I don't know if that day is our dinner family group or if it's the following Thursday, because I had told him that I would make jambalaya, like our kind of jambalaya, not the real Louisiana jambalaya, because my daughter doesn't like all that stuff in there. She's just very basic, but we call it jambalaya. And so if it is, I need to make jambalaya stuff. I'm having a really hard time trying to figure out what to make. This video may come out really choppy because I was having a really hard time trying to fill in all the gaps. So Monday I'm going to do a honey garlic chicken. I wasn't quite for sure if I really needed to plan, like obviously I need to eat, but my best friend and her husband, they're both my best friends, they take my daughter out to go shopping for me. That's just been a tradition. They do it for Mother's Day, my birthday, and then Christmas. And so they are taking her out this Monday, and sometimes they take her out to lunch or dinner or whatever, but I don't think that they're able to do that, or that they hadn't planned on it, but I didn't know for sure. I had texted her and she hasn't answered back. So if they do plan on taking her out to dinner, I just need to make something for myself, which I don't need an entire meal of honey garlic chicken, but I may make that and then I have lunch the next day. Who knows? Tuesday, which is her actual birthday, we're having tacos that day because she loves tacos. Wednesday, we're going to do the Sloppy Joe tater tot casserole. Thursday, we're just going to keep it simple. Thursday, we have community group. Again, I didn't know if I actually needed to make food this day. I had texted one of the girls in our group and I check in with her to see if this Thursday is our family meal or if it's next Thursday, because I had volunteered to make the way that I make jambalaya. And so I need to be able to have that stuff if it's this coming Thursday or if it's the following Thursday, depending. And then I'm going to make, for Friday, I'm going to make chicken ramen for the girls. And then my daughter wanted French toast for Saturday for her birthday celebration. She wanted French toast for breakfast, just basic sandwiches for lunch. And then dinner, we are doing Red Lobster. And then Sunday is Mother's Day. Quite don't know what we're going to do lunch. We're probably going to eat leftovers or just kind of fend for ourselves like we normally do. And then dinner, we are going out for sushi. So let's go ahead and make this list in my video with my budgeting. I had said that I'm going to try to come under 120 as best as possible, so that I could put that towards savings. I'm going to need a ground turkey, dairy-free cheese, yogurt. I got these yogurts. They're in like a square, but they're divided as triangles, and so you have like a bigger triangle and then a little triangle with like toppings to like pour into. And I got 5 of those at Target. They were having them on sale. Y'all, I ate those so fast. I was eating them as snacks. It was ridiculous. And I want more of those. I think Aldi has them, but they only have 2 flavors. 2! You guys. I may end up going to Sam's Club because you can get a huge box of those, and I know that I like them because I've had them before, and then I started getting tired of them. But Target has like several different ones, but it's cheaper to get them single than it is to get them as a 4-pack. But maybe I'll get them as a 4-pack and get multiple 4-packs of different flavors. I don't know, but I got hooked on them, and I'd gotten tired of yogurt, but at the same time I wanted yogurt, but I wanted different flavors. But I like the crunchies in it, like the pieces. I don't just want fruit. And so I do plan on getting more yogurt. So I guess it's a good thing that I don't have to do a whole lot of shopping this time. Actually, I need to get white bread. I have wheat bread because it is cheaper right now. But my daughter's friend does not like wheat bread. She'd rather have white bread. And we're having French toast for breakfast. And also she wants to do sandwiches for that day. We can do chips, chewy bars. She's wanting these sour berry gummy worms. You can even read this at this point. Sour berry gummy worms. I think that might be it. Fruit, veggies, meat sticks. I think that might be it. I think that's all. I don't think we need tater tots because I think I got tater tots last time and then we didn't end up having Sloppy Joe tater tot casserole. Actually, I only need to get one thing of ground turkey because I did not make Sloppy Joe casserole. I had defrosted the ground turkey and then never made Sloppy Joe tater tot casserole and cooked the ground turkey and then stuck it in the freezer. So I actually need one thing of ground turkey. Technically, I could use it for tacos, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, that is it. The next part of the video you will see is what I get at the grocery store. Hey guys, so this is my haul. The first store that we went to was Dollar Tree. We got some gummy bear, like it has different shapes like worms and a ring, cherries and stuff like that. The candy is for my daughter's birthday celebration. She's having a friend over for, next Friday night to spend the night. And so I'm letting them get some candy. My daughter wanted these gummy bear worm things. Her friend wanted to get the Sour Bright crawlers. She wanted the worms, but she likes the very berry, so we got that for her. I actually wanted nerd clusters where it's like the Nerds rope, but they're little bites. But this is all they had. And then this puffed gummies. They look actually pretty interesting, and so we wanted to try those. And so this is for everybody, and then everybody gets their own. And that is what we got at Dollar Tree. And then at Sam's Club we got another thing of Sprite because you know me, I need Sprite to get me through studying and all that. I got more yogurt. This was actually pretty, it was like $18, but because there was 16 of them, we ended up spending less money per item. I took 18 divided by 4 because there's 4 flavors, and for a 4-pack it was like 3 something, and a 4-pack at Target was like $5. So this ended up being cheaper, but it ended up being like $20, and this hopefully will last us for quite some time. And the other store that we went to was Aldi, of course. Starting over here, we got some dairy-free cheese for my daughter, regular block cheese for me to shred, for me to have cheese for like tacos and stuff. We got more oranges. My daughter is still on the cuties kick. Another thing of ground turkey. We got a white toast. We actually technically didn't need any bread, but because her friend doesn't like wheat bread and we were going to have sandwiches and French toast on Saturday, she had requested for me to get her some white bread, and I'll still eat it. It's just wheat bread for whatever reason is cheaper right now, but I was okay with getting it. And then we got the meat sticks again. These are things that my daughter likes to get as snacks to go to school. Between the oranges, the meat sticks, and the chewy bars, she likes to take those as snacks. They're bottomless pits. They have bottomless pits at stomach, so you know they need their snacks. More chicken, and then she picked some wavy potatoes because we were out of potatoes. We got more corn chips for tacos. I got another set of apples and then lettuce for tacos. This is cabbage for the ramen bowl that we are having on Friday. this was actually cheaper to get a whole cabbage than it was to get a cabbage mix. I was supposed to have like Japanese type cabbage, but I couldn't find it, so we are just gonna stick with the regular cabbage. I got some Pop-Tarts because I just wanted Pop-Tarts at that time. And then, of course, the chewy bars. And then we got 2 more tomatoes. The one thing that is not on here is that we got a thing of cherry tomatoes, and my daughter ate the entire thing on the way home. So yeah, so this is my shopping haul for today that will last us. This is my haul for the week. This food will last us for the week, or it will last us longer, like the Sprite and the yogurt. And then some of the stuff is for her birthday, right? And so now the next clip is you're going to see if I went over or under. Hey guys, so this is part of the video where I show you if I've gone under budget, over budget, whatever the case may be. So first things first, this is the change that I got back. Good amount of quarters. So let's go ahead and get it into our ice cream bucket. Oh, I have a treat for you guys. Okay, let's get this. All right, so, all right, first things first, I got $120 from the bank. Now, the first thing that I did was spend $5.34 at Dollar Tree. Right before this, I'd showed you everything that I got at the store. At Dollar Tree, we got the candy and everything. So $5, oops, 120 minus 534. Okay, so that is what we spent it on. Then we went to Sam's Club. I had to do a little bit of calculations. So at Sam's Club, I had Sam's cash of $2.07, but it didn't say like how much I spent after that. So I had to do some calculations on that. So at Sam's Club, I spent $33.62. Okay, so going to Aldi, I had about $80. It ends up being $81.04. But I, about $80. Okay, so I spent $42.89. So I was left with $38, about $38 after Aldi, Sam's, and Dollar Tree. Got everything that I needed. The other thing, this is kind of what messed everything up. Not really messed everything up. Made it to where I wasn't bringing a whole lot of cash back. So my daughter got something when we went to the grocery store. I think I've said it in my video a couple weeks ago. I don't remember. But we had gone to Target and I charged my card on some things that she needed. And so the things that she needed, like something that she had outgrown, and they were actually too small. So some of them we were able to take back, some of them we weren't. And so we took those back and I was like, okay, cool. When we took them back, I was refunded $23.91. Okay. Before we did that, we went to Kohl's because we really weren't able to find a whole lot of options. She wanted a certain color, a certain type, all of that. And we weren't really able to find them at a good price. So I was like, you know what? I have the money. We have all the groceries and stuff like that. We can go to Kohl's and spend the cash that I have because I'm going to get cash back at Target. Well, we weren't able to find as many as we wanted. We had to have multiples of these pairs. So we were able to find like a pack of them, but we needed more. But I did buy this because, again, she wanted it all the same color. She was just kind of being a little picky, which is fine. Like, they're her clothes. She should feel good in them, all of that. So we spent $23.48 there. So we were left with $14.67. I didn't mind doing this. I did not use the card at all. I did use a coupon that I had available. But I was like, you know what? Again, this is fine. I'm going to get some cash back. We can use that cash to get the remaining, but it's not going to use all of it, blah, blah, blah. So I did the return, and it ended up being a refund of $25.99. Y'all, it went back onto my card. I totally forgot that I had charged my card. So I actually really didn't get cash back. So this was put back onto my credit card, my Capital One that I'm trying to pay off. So I'm like, okay, that's a win. That is going to lower my Capital One a little bit, and we're good then, okay? So I was like, but we still need to get we still need to get the rest of what we were needing, because we were needing a certain number. So our total ended up being $19.57. Well, I have $14.67. So that didn't actually end up working out. Now, I did not have a card. So over here, I have a 20 and a 10. So in my video, I think I said in my video that I explained how I did my budgeting templates. I think I explained in there, but I guess I'll explain in here. So after I did my budgeting, I recorded it. Everything. I think I even went to the bank. Or no, I had not gone to the bank yet. I did my recordings Friday night for my budgeting because I had a lot of things to do on Saturday. And so I went ahead and did my budgeting. Well, Saturday morning, I woke up to the second half of my child support payment. So I was like, sweet, I'm going to be able to do a little bit more. So I was able to pay for my Kohl's card, able to pay a payment on that. I didn't pay it off, but I paid a good amount of payment on it. And then I was able to put more money into savings. And then I was also able to do my 50 envelope challenge. And because I had a good amount of it, I decided to do $50 because I had three envelopes in there that had a little bit of a cash, but I needed 2 20s and a 10. But I only have 120. So I used the $20 to pay for this because my daughter needed it. And so that's kind of like how things end up happening is I had planned on putting it towards something else, and then I end up having to use it. It was child support money. My daughter needed this item more than I need to fill in this 50 envelope challenge. And so I technically did come out way over budget. But at the same time, my the win, I guess as you want to call it, is I didn't use my card. I used all cash, and then I even put money back onto my card. And I didn't even put the full amount back on my card because we ended up keeping some of them. I don't even know how much I spent. I'm going to get a glass of coffee real quick because I'm doing this before we have to leave for church. And my coffee is getting cold. But anyways, so I feel like this is a win. I end up coming out with 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I guess the $1.67 was all in that change. So that ended up being pretty good. So with all that being said, all of this is going into my 50 envelope challenge, which is awesome. So let me get my envelopes out and my 50 envelope challenge. Okay. So to figure out, I think it was this one that I was doing the 10 for, because I think it only has 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold on. Okay, so 14. Don't think I'm going to keep track of this, so. Okay. Going to do 25. Okay, 25. Okay, so the only two that I filled in today was the 14 and 25. Okay, I'm going to do the 5 and the 2 ones for the 17. And then I'm going to do the 1 for the 26. Oh, nope, it's already there. Okay, so the 1 for the 36. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 5 for the 35. That way I'm filling in more envelopes by like 1. Okay. Nope, this way. And then the 1 for the 36. Okay, there you have it. That is my video. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. This week was kind of a little off because I didn't do a cash stuffing, because all I pulled out of, well, at the time of my cash stuffing, all I was planning on pulling out was the 120, but then I got the extra child support payment, so I ended up actually pulling out 170, 120 for food, and then the 50 for the cash stuffing envelopes, even though I didn't end up putting 50 in there, but it's fine. It is okay. So yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe down below. It helps me to be able to get more content out like this. And yeah, you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.